I meant to take this damn screen down. Shit. Cause I wanna have, wanna love, wanna hold you, girl. Hey, Jen. Hold on, Jen. Please be patient with me. I'm trying to handle business. Yes. Ah. Hold on, boo boo. Hold on, boo boo. Be patient with me, Jen. You be patient with me, I be patient with you. Okay. And we're here. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good all that good shit. What are y'all doing? Oh my God. Oh, I needed that water. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Damn. I had a lot of Sodalitos. If y'all don't know what those are like little prunes that's dried up and they dip them in salt. And I had a lot of those. And I needed that. You know? Good morning. Hey, J. Hey, J. Oh my gosh, I'm burping. Okay. Woo, shit. Want to make sure that didn't go down the wrong. Excuse me, the wrong pipe. Okay, I think I'm fine. Why they won't answer that motherfucking horn? I need to go get me a blowhorn. Wait, this got hair in it. I'm still trying to let my hair grow, but I'm scared to go see a barber because it's too much shit going on. They said we number one with the fucking Rona. Ain't that a bitch? I'm out this bitch. You got me fucked up. That's why I said I want to move up out this bitch. Love California. Born and raised, but sometimes you got to know when to say, bitch, it's time to pack up. And when they had said, Samantha, that California was number uno, oh, no, ma'am. Oh, no, ma'am. No, ma'am. I'm out of here. Let me pack up this shit and punch it. Because what I'm not trying to do is be in a place where Rona's number one. And then they said this second dose of it is supposed to be even worse than the other shit. So they don't know how we supposed to. I'm not. You know what, y'all? I'm trying to be as positive in the mind as possible. But I can tell you this. I am so ready to go find me a little fucking island, a little hut, and sit my ass down and just eat berries and fucking grass. Ugh, what you making? I don't think that's how you do that. That ain't how you do that. But yes, it's just scary. Take you, okay, we all could go. I think I'm getting up out this bitch. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. I'm like, California don't even pop like that to have that. So where are these numbers and who are these people? Cause the gay clubs and shit is they not here. You know, they closed right now. So I don't know. You moved 3 years ago. I ain't looked back, baby. Look. What was holding me here for real was my nephew, which is like my son, and my family, but really my nephew. But his ass is grown. He been with his daddy. He is fine. His daddy is showing him the things that a father should show his son. So I'm good. That boy is 14. I'm out of here. I did my part. I raised that ass for all these years. I think I'm good. is doing pretty bad. It's true. I'm praying for everyone in the world. Seriously, need it. Baby, let me tell you something. They say Texas cutting up. I don't know where California is cutting up at because I'll be in the house, as y'all know, so I don't be out to know, or even I don't even see videos, pictures, and nothing of no parties out here. But I see them in Texas, I see them in Florida, I see them in Atlanta. Them are the top 3 places that I see more parties than anything at. And they said, we number one. I'm going to keep my number one ass in this house. I don't want a bitch coming to my door. I don't want to go to a bitch door. I'm going to tell the man, don't even drop me no damn mail off. I don't need mail. You know why? Because everything that needs to get paid, taken out of my account. And, yes, all my bills get taken out of my account. So I don't need no bill. I don't need no mail. You ain't got to bring nothing to this address, honey. Nothing. Don't bring nothing. Don't put nothing in my box. Leave that empty. Love you. Thank you. But leave that empty, please. Because I don't need it. I don't motherfucking need it. Because I want to love, want to have, want to hold you, girl. Hey, Jeff. You two ready to? You ready to leave Texas, baby? I believe it. There's people ready to leave Texas. There's people ready to leave here. People ready to leave Atlanta. People are just ready to go at this point, and they just feel like it just. You had enough time to think about: do I need a new life, a new change? You know. I think I'm about to punch it too. Cause I wanna love, wanna have, wanna hold you, girl. I need some nails. I need to go to the hardware store. It's where my ashtray. I use this. It's just crazy out here, y'all. We just gotta stay safe and maintain. If your friends going out, tell them bitches to wear their mask. Everybody going out, but where's your mask at? Where's the mask? Where's the mask? Put the mask on. Nose and mouth. And I'm getting tired of seeing these people in these stores arguing with people. I'm like, it's not right, bitch. If you don't get out of here, I'm going to spray you in the face with this mace. That's what I really think they should do to people. If they come in without a mask, right in the face. That's getting eyes, nose, and mouth. Cover that up. Cover that up. But I am going to go get me a shirt made, and on the back of it, it's going to say 6 feet, bitch, period. If you get offended, oh well, I need 6 motherfucking feet, bitch. The law said 6, I said 12. Back that ass up. Like I went to the little corner store market to grab some more blunts. And I was in line. I was 6 feet behind, well, probably 8 or 10 behind the person behind me. So this lady walked up and she like on me. So I stepped to the side and she like, are you not in line? I said, no, I am in line. I don't want you directly behind me. What do you mean? Baby, it's Rona, bitch. We've been locked down forever. What the fuck you mean? What do I mean? Back up 6 feet. Don't you see the gap between me and this man? You should have the same gap I have with him, with me and you. So you should back up. She was like, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know you were so sensitive. Bitch, you should be sensitive. You don't know what the fuck I got, if I got anything. Why you all in my ass? So I think I am going to go buy me a shirt that say, back the fuck up. Period. Because clearly y'all didn't understand in 2000. It's 2001, bitch. We need you to back the fuck up. Mm, yes, she did. Baby, California is not a pageant state. California never been big like on pageants, especially for national pageants. Little small bar pageants, club pageants, yes, but they don't have no big pageants out here in California. Baby, a girl could go win all the pageants in the world. You come to California, bitch, that shit don't mean shit. Oh, okay, that's your title. Okay, they ain't never gave two shits about a bitch winning a damn a pageant nowhere, unless it was a little bar title or something like that. But if it's just a pageant around the world, a big pageant, they don't give a shit out here. California don't know shit about no pageants, and don't really care neither. That's why a lot of careers ain't gonna last longer than 15 years. Some of them already on 4, some of them on 6, and they not making it already. What is that? Oh, that just shined in my eye. So because they don't go out and venture out. They wasn't brought around different things. They just know. Oh, let me go to the little bar, make me some money, put a wig on, dry wig, and make a little coins, and they be happy. I'm not happy with that. I like to travel and see things, be around, be a part of it. So yep, South, South and Midwest. Girl, let me tell you something. I'm trying to go anywhere where the snow is not bad. I don't want no hurricanes, no thunders, none of that type of stuff. I don't want to deal with none of that. People say, well, you got the shakes, bitch. We shake 2 seconds, bitch, and our shit's still here. Earthquake ain't never tore shit down or swiped our asses away. An earthquake ain't never did that. Shit, the fire is in the desert. That ain't no but dry damn fucking shit. Shit. But I don't know, y'all. It's just scary. I hate watching the news. I hate watching Facebook because somebody always got some sad shit. I'm like, you know what? It's 2021. And we are just in the middle of January. I don't want to hear no sad shit from nobody. Some shit I think some people really need to keep some things to themselves and quit revealing every fucking thing. Just say, pray for me or whatever. But I'm reading some people's shit and they putting their whole everything. Baby, you putting out way too much information. You putting out way too much information. And from a person reading it and looking at different things, it don't look good on your behalf. So people should really think twice about putting things on the motherfucking net like they do. Because it ain't gonna look good for the eye that's watching. Ooh, Liz. Girl, everything. I mean, you put all your business up there. I don't understand. Just say pray for me. Pray for shit. My dog. Pray for my cats. My fish. My goldfish. That bitch done hopped out of the damn bowl, went into the toilet. Pray for her because I ain't finna dig her out. She gonna go on down that damn tunnel and just pray that she make it through and not get clogged up with shit. You know? Because I ain't gonna dig that bitch out when she go in the toilet. Ain't nothing coming out of there, not by my help. If you go in the toilet, you gotta stay. I don't do toilets. This boy is cute, but he's just so young and just ain't all the way right in the head. And I told him long time ago, baby, you are just too young. Him too. Put all his business on the damn Facebook. See, that's what I can't deal. That's what I can't deal. No, put all my business on. Let me put it. I know what to put. You put a rush on me. We're seeing more on social media than the damn OnlyFans. Aren't we? You don't even need face OnlyFans. Cause baby, I just looked on my Facebook and in the stories of people. Tell me why. It's more guys up here with nothing on and they're in their thing. And in the story part. Y'all single, y'all horny, y'all in heat, all that. Show your shit. But for real, a lot of people, baby, honey, for real, I used to think Twitter was like a porn, like a baby porn site, because all I used to get when I first got on Twitter and seen was dick, balls, ass, pussies, and titties. That was everything that I seen. Either somebody was sharing it or it was going up and down the damn thing. So when I got rid of my Twitter before, that's all I seen. Now that I have Twitter again, I don't even go on Twitter. I just post whatever from Facebook and then go to Twitter. Every blue moon I may go through just to see what the people are doing or who I'm following. But I don't really even, I don't do nothing on Twitter. And if you probably look, I follow maybe 3-4 drag queens. Kennedy Latrice, and I can't even think of who else. But I just got Twitter just to post stuff. Somebody may see something. You never know. I don't even add my Twitter to videos and they have people follow me over there. I just have it there just because, shit, somebody told me, just keep your Twitter. Just keep your Twitter. So I'm just like, fuck it. No, I wasn't following these people who was sending me all them news. I didn't follow them people. They was getting sent to me. Because I don't even watch porn. I never been a porn type of person. So no, I had a lot of friends that I was following on there. And they used to send me videos like, ooh, look, or they'd tag me in a lot of stuff. Stuff I really didn't care to see. To be honest. Shit. I really didn't want to see it because some of them people look like, to me, they look like they was too young. Oh, they're like a child. Out of here. Block that video. You're not getting me for none of that. I don't see nothing attractive about no kids at all. So, yeah. I wasn't following trash then. I'm not following, well, Kennedy trash. But that's my sis. But I'm not following anyone on my Twitter. I just have a few, maybe 10 people. Let me see how many people I'm really following on Twitter. Let me see. It's a Masters. That's me. But this. Weed be legal everywhere. That part. Weed be legal everywhere. Yes. Shit, that weed be legal everywhere. Shit, that's gonna build up the motherfucking states and cities. What am I? Oh, I'm trying to see. Oh. How do you? I'm following 22 people. Adore, Bianca, Dionne Warwick, Monique Samuels, Karen Hugler, Ashley from the Housewives of Potomac, Bravo, Portia Williams, Candy Burris, Phaedra Parks, Nene Lees, Gladys Knight, Patti LaBelle, my friend Bo, Vicky Vox, Miss Nicki Minaj, Beyonce, Mayhem Miller, Mariah Perez, Balenciaga, Chad Michael, Latrice Royale, and Kennedy Davenport are the only people I follow on. Now there's a meme going around or a picture going around of me and Doja Cat. Um, you know, shit. See how I don't do anything? I don't do nothing. I can sit my ass in this bed and lay there and I will go on the media and I go viral for something totally different. Crazy. Baby Kennedy pulled my ear, that shit hurt. I'm gonna flick her in her nose. Back out. But she want me doing no flips then, that snot start flying everywhere. Hey, from Texas, Jill. Texas cutting up. Evidently, California has been popping. fuck? That is crazy to me. Y'all don't really understand. Um, um, I'm really lost on California because I don't see no parties. Unless it's just, well, I don't see nothing. Yes, Tay Kennedy's sister is getting a lot better. Thank the Lord. And like that right there is so sad to me because I would have been there at least by now. I would have probably have been over there to just be over there, or I would have been over there still if it was a different situation. But I can't go over there. I can't go over there. You know, I don't want to be around the family because I don't know. They don't know about me. I don't know about them. It's a lot of people. It's a lot of me. So I just got to call my sister, pray for my sister. I need to call her today, though. I think she's working. I just couldn't talk to her the past few days because that breaking down situation, I got to stay strong. So I just send a message and stuff like that, but I couldn't talk to her on the phone because, you know, she would feel too comfortable to just, if she needs to bust out and cry with me. And I just don't feel like crying right now. You know? I got a lot of other stuff going on. I'm trying to keep my brain together because my nerves are so bad. Baby, I don't know anything about none of these people you asking me about. I don't know what's going on with them people. I don't follow them. You want to tell me what's going on? Because I don't know. Shit, not that I really care because they have nothing to do with me. I don't know who Trisha is. Uh, I don't know what's going on. I don't know nothing. What's going on with these people that I really don't care about? That's their business. But you can tell me though what you feel about it. Tell me what's going on and tell me what you think about it. And then I probably give you something on that. Horrible. Uh-oh. Well then tell us. Tell us. Type it in. Shit. Baby, listen, I don't follow people. I don't know. My life is so simple and easy. I'll be in the TV shows. I could watch the same old shit that I've been watching since the fucking 80s and 90s. And I can listen to the same goddamn music that I've been listening to from back then. I don't know all these people, and I don't be on these people's ass. That's your job. Shit. That's not mine. Now, who is she? What she say? Not that I care. Shit. I don't even know. I don't care about them people and their business. I don't care. That has nothing to do with me. That's not in my field. People, y'all really want me to start being in people's business so I can talk about them, huh? That ain't what I do. What do y'all think? Who do y'all think I am? Or what do y'all think I do? I'm not about to sit here and be making these videos about no goddamn celebrities and shit. Bitch, I don't give a fuck. Shit. I don't know nothing about what's going on. I don't know. I don't care because I don't know. You know, I don't know. I just said I don't follow people on Twitter. I don't be on Twitter. Um, Evidently, none of my friends I socialize with on the media know about it or talking about it because nobody posted it up on Facebook. So I don't know. And even if they did, I really wouldn't even care then because it ain't about me. I don't even know those people. Shit. Never met neither one or nothing. I don't know. I don't care. So pray for them. You know, it's the hard time in the world. Everybody's releasing and relaxing and relating. So just pray for them or whatever the case may be, because I don't care, baby. I just don't. T-Mobile could kiss my, well, I like T-Mobile. I'm very unbothered. Yes, you need somebody in your life who's very unbothered. I don't care. That has nothing to do with me. It ain't even nothing for me to talk about because I don't know shit. So I'm sorry. I don't know what goes on with people, honestly. If I know, I bring it up. But if I don't bring it up, then I don't know nothing about it. Or I just don't want to talk about it because it ain't nothing for me to talk about. I have a full life. I have a lot I can talk about with my own self. Fuck them people and they damn shit. Shit. Because they ain't paying your bills and they ain't paying mine. So you will learn sooner or later, mind thy business. Praise the Lord. And my window open? Yes. You know what? I think I'm going to make me, I want some barbecue. I took that beef stew meat out. And I want to do me some barbecue beef ribs. Well, it ain't going to be real, but stew meat. Well, some barbecue beef. I want to do that. And I don't know what else I want. And I was just thinking about just shredding it to make it like, but it ain't pork, it's beef. It'll be pork, shredded beef, barbecue shredded beef. And just make me a couple of sandwiches and throw some fries on the side. And for me, some navidades. I could really make me a small little thing of potato salad. That can last me for a few days. That won't take a lot. Now I'm doing it easy, honey. Between that crock pot and that air fryer, somebody's going to go in. Them 2 or 3 are going in. I'm not doing none of that. And I'm about to go buy some of them crock pot bags. So when you do like nacho cheese or whatever, you bag that shit up, zip tie it, throw it in the fucking freezer. And you ain't got to clean all in the inside. Just wipe the outside down. But I'm still going to wipe in the inside. It's a habit. It's a habit. I still got to go around the inside of the damn thing. But, yes. Gracias. Pasiva. You been a whore? I just be having fun, just shit. And I feel so bad because one of my friends is having just like a hard time and they just need to get away, but they can't get away, you know. And he called me last night and we were just talking and he was just like, bitch, I just want to. He was like, I just feel like I just want to walk out the door and just don't even look back. Take my wallet and whatever I have on and just walk out the door and not look back. But let me tell you something. I'm going to tell you like I told him. Everybody's problems and situations are not yours and not for you to hold up. You can't get yourself too worked up and stressed out and involved over somebody else's stuff. Now, if it's dealing with your parent, I can understand because, you know, health-wise. But when it's really dealing with a lot of bullshit that you really don't need to deal with, you don't need to stress yourself out over that. I am sorry, but you're not supposed to. And it's almost like you being Captain Save a Hoe, but you ain't saving no hoes Because the more you involved in somebody else's shit, the more your shit fail. Because you can't focus on your own shit because you too involved in somebody else's shit. That you could really say, you know what? I can't be bothered. What am I can't. You can't do nothing. So you need to decide what you need to do. Because how you feeling right now, ain't nobody supposed to feel like that. And you feeling like that over somebody else's shit. Most of the shit that got them stressed out and shit is somebody else's shit. I'm very there to help people. I don't mind giving people what I have, the last of what I got, because I feel like it ain't gonna kill me, so you can have it. But I will always, and I always have been, I got your back 1,000%. You need help, I got you. I always been that person. But I always knew, and I learned what I could take on and what I can't. Bitch, you need something. What? You need to paint these walls. Bitch, I can help you paint the walls. But what I can't be doing is constantly coming over here to help you patch up these walls because you and your man is doing some dumb shit. I can't do that. Because that's a whole nother situation. You need to paint the walls and make the house look nice. But if y'all knocking holes in this shit and you need somebody to help plaster it up, I come help plaster it up. You let him back in. He come knocking on your shit again. Baby, I can't do that. You just got to know. And he needs to know. So he asked if he could come over here for like a couple of days or a week. I said no. No, baby. And let me tell you why I said no. Because you got too many problems with people. But you be with them people. You know, you're at everybody's house. You're running here. You got to do this. You got to do that. You got your boyfriend. He's out. Baby, you can't come over here. I know you need a break. You need a room. Shit, no tea, no shade. Go on Groupon. Take your ass to Vegas. They got rooms up there for $15 and $16. You better go get one of the rooms. Shit. Sure better. My friend just said, bitch, I'm on my way to Vegas. Bitch, what? Bitch, I got a hotel for $15 motherfucking on Groupon. And it was like, it's my birthday. We just gonna go there, chill for a couple of days and punch it. You want to join? I do not. My mama is in San Diego right now. She's not even in Vegas. So I really don't have no reason to go to Vegas. My mama is this way. And she all right. So I don't need to go see her neither. But I don't want to go. Enjoy that $15 room. Shit. That's what I felt. Like, no, but bitch, right on Groupon. We got us some rooms, $15, bitch. All right. Shit. Well, I don't need to go. I don't want to go. My mom not even in Vegas. She's in San Diego. She don't go to Vegas till next week. And I ain't going to go see her neither until she tell me she need me to come up there for something. Let me see. I think that bitch said the Golden Nugget. Circus. That whole said something. Let me see. That's $18. How you do this? Shit, I think I did it right. Wait a minute. I don't know what I'm doing. Wait a minute. Oh, there we go. For that's the Golden Gate Hotel and Casino. That's $14. Do you see that good enough? Can you see that? That's at $14. You know, yeah, they all like 18, 15, 20, 28, 29, 32, 34. Uh-oh. Yep. That, I guess that bitch wasn't lying. I just thought the bitch was saying $15 just to be playing. I just said it just to be saying it, but I guess that bitch was real. Detroit. What about Detroit? Ain't nobody coming to Detroit. You don't trust no group. You know what? Let me tell you something. I ain't never fucked with Groupon. But I was on the phone talking to my cousin, and um, she had she was doing something, but she used Groupon, and she got it so cheap. But one of my good friends had went and got this like scrub and stuff done to his face and stuff. So he had bought me one, and he bought it off of Groupon. So he sent me over like a screenshot of some type of barcode or something. Then I had to go give it to them and they scanned it or something. But it was paid for. But it was half the price of what they actually charge. So I was like, well, wait a minute. Well, my homegirl was telling me all the shit she was doing on Groupon, and you got what? And that's what made me really download it. And I downloaded it and I used it a couple of times, but I got it for oil change though. I tell you that. Oh, I will fuck up Groupon in a minute for an oil change. I think I used that bitch 3 times for an oil change. Sure did. Sure did. You need oil change? Groupon. Baby, they will get you right to Galva. I had spent $29 for a $69.99 oil change. Filters and all. Cleaning shit, refilling shit, changing shit. $29 out of 69. I would take that groupie. Sure did. They knew who I was once I told them my name, my shit was already on a little sheet and shit. They knew what I got. It's okay, you got Groupon. All right, da 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 da. They did my oil change, and I was cute. So yes, I ain't never tried to buy like nothing else though. But I fucked it up for that oil change. They have really good cheap massages. You know what? I did look up some of those. I did. And I probably need to go look up one of those and see what they have really, what's out there. And I need somebody to touch me. I need somebody to touch me. Shit. Please touch me. I need to be touched. It's hot as fuck in California today. Let me just make it clear. It is hot. Very humid outside today. In the California. And it was really nice. The lady took her time and said I had a lot of knots. What place you go to? Because I got knots. Baby, I had touched my back last night when I was laying down. And every blue moon, I just like press my thumb or something like, in my back. And when I tell you, it was a couple of places in there where I said, bitch, you need to get touched. And I mean, I need you to touch me. You know what I mean? Shit. Oh, right there. That's it. Oh, that's it. Oh, that's it. I'm right on it. Oh. And when they hit that spot in your back, ooh, like it hurt. Yeah, it hurt, but keep going. Shit, get that out of there. And I like to kind of stretch. When they in there, I kind of stretch that out too. Just so they could get all up in there. Baby, Lake State, no, baby. I want to make sure I move so you could get all up in that area. I need all around that bone touch. Yep. And be knocked out. Shit. I went and got a massage from my little spot that I be going to, but I used to go to really before all this shit really happened. But I go every blue moon. Baby, that man would be in there doing my back for that 40 minutes. I'm sleeping in the first 10 because he start up here. And he pull my neck and he massages it and rub my fucking head, baby. It's a one day I was in that bitch snoring like a motherfucker. I was in that bitch snoring. I woke up, motherfucking mask was just wet. I was like, oh shit. Good thing I had another one because the bitch mouth was open slobbering. I was in it to win it. This lady said, baby, you must have been tired. Baby, I was woke out, honey. I needed that. I tossed and turned all night. Shit. You asked me what about top, bottom verse. Baby, we ain't finna hook up. It ain't none of your business. Stay out of grown folks' business. I'm a grown man. You don't ask me no questions like that. We ain't even about to get down like that. Whore. But right now, what do you think I am? I'm fucking nothing. Because ain't nobody fucking. How old are you, young person? Because I know you young, asking a question like that. Shit, I done did it. I fucked. I'm 44. I fucked. Shit, I was fucking. I was. Yeah. I'm grown. Mm-hmm. Sure was. Sure did. Take that how you want to take it. I let my kids out. And help people let their kids out too. Yes, you take how you want to take it. You a virgin. Stay that way. Stay that way. Forever young. Stay that way. Because ain't no need for you just giving out your shit to any and everybody. Hold on to your shit. Because once you let it go, for me, it's not with us. You never get it back. Never get it back. It's gone. And you give it up to somebody, and then they know you the first two, or they don't know you that they're the first, and they don't call your ass back. Baby, your nerves gonna be wrecked. You all in your feelings, wishing you never gave them your first. See, my first boyfriend, we was together 14 months. So, he was the first guy I was with. Everything. But you out there just being freaky and stupid. Give up your good shit, baby. Yeah. Yes, he do need to learn a little respect. Him, she, them need to learn just a tinge a little respect. But you know, I really don't mind answering that. But you know, you just need to have respect. You don't. It's just some things you don't ask people. You don't ask a person how they make their money, how much money they got. That's none of your business. And you don't ask them their sexual preferences unless y'all about to let you trying to get up in their water. And right now over the internet, don't nobody get in nobody water. So yes. Well, you know, I'm gonna tell you this. Between Samantha and Elizabeth, they're gonna always speak. Because I may not see it. Them two go see it. And when somebody comes this way, they definitely speak up. So just know that they being here and never fail. Somebody get out of line. If I don't catch them first, they'll tell your ass up. But we love you though. It's just they let you know for real. You need to have manners. But we love you, Jim. And I can tell you that we love you. Know how? Because you're not even declined. You don't have no papers. You don't have, you're not, you're not up for nothing. You're cool. Shit, what you think? Whore? Bitch just gonna be getting her back blown out? Ain't nobody got time for that. Let me tell you what my daddy told me. He said, you still my son regardless of the fact. But just for me, he said, make sure you be a man. Make sure you can provide for yourself. I want you to do this. I want you to do that. I want you to have this. I want you to have that. Because it was things that he felt that a man should do. And to this day, I have, done it all. So I know he's good and happy, proud on that. But he also said, you was blessed with something. I didn't let mine go to waste. Just don't let yours go to waste. Uh-oh. And it was really mind-blowing and kind of, like, because I had girlfriends. So, and they knew I was fucking. So it was like, when I'm talking about, oh yeah, I think I'm gonna go to the gay side. It wasn't a shocker, but it was kind of confusing because, bitch, you just had a girlfriend, and I know y'all be knocking boots, and now you want to go? What? Okay, y'all seen it when I was young. Y'all seen it when I was younger. I know because I heard it. That's why I first heard sugar in this tank. I heard that when I was a child. So we already knew this. I knew this. I knew it was both there. But yes, he sure did. I said, uh-oh. And my mom was like, when I moved in with my boyfriend, my last boyfriend, when we moved into our first place together, when I tell you my mother called me after I told her, we was moving and stuff, she called me and she was laying me out. And I was like, wait, mama. But she wasn't really coming down on me. She was just saying, I know how I raised you, and this and this and that, and this and this and that. Don't be up there having no nasty ass house, making it seem like I ain't raised you right, and doing this and doing this. You make sure you do this. You make sure you... Girl, what are you doing? She wanted to make sure that no matter what happened in an argument, or it can never go in his mind that I wasn't raised right. You clean up behind yourself, and she's talking to me like I'm going to somebody's house like I'm a child. Mama, we are moving in here together. She was like, well, I don't want to hear nothing about it. I was like, okay, girl, get off my phone. But I thought it was so funny though. She wanted to make sure the house stayed clean. My daddy wanted to make sure I was swinging. Pops. But I understood though. I understood both parts. I understood what he was saying, and I understood what she was saying. It was like, girl, she wanted to make sure they. You know what? I want to do a book. I really want to. I really honestly want to, because it's just so much. Like from even when I was hell before I even got into the gay scene, all of that that was something else. That was something else. When I say that was something else, people don't really understand. And I have to keep like I always like to remember where I, come from, came from, however you want to put it. I always remember everything, so that helps me stay grounded because you could slip up, and I've seen people get there real quick, you know, and it's not cute. It's like, uh-oh. You done went up there over there? Okay, okay. So, yes. But it was just so much going on. It was just so much going on. Hell. And mind you, this is during the 80s. I was born in 76. So about 80, 81, 82, 83 is when that cocaine shit started hitting the scene. Baby, let me tell you. That shit was crazy. That shit was crazy. It was so many kids just doing the shit, doing shit. Baby, I ain't about to do that. No, man. Two things. I always felt like the shit was gonna kill me, and I knew my mama was. So I knew that I never wanted to try it. Never wanted to know what it felt like. I just had no desire for it. But I just know, like when I was growing up, there was kids that went to school with us that was doing the shit. Like they what? Like shut up. I never hung out with the kids and stuff because I didn't know them, like to be friends and stuff because they was a whole different breed. They was doing that, smoking weed, smoking cigarettes, drinking, popping pills. It was a mess. My friends was dying and shit. One over here, one over there. What is going on? It was crazy, but it was a lot of fun though. Woo-hoo-hoo. Knock knock zoom. Knock knock zoom is when it's dark and you run up to somebody's door and you knock on it, bang, 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 and you run. And me and my cousins, the two that I always talk about, my best friend and his brother. Remember I told you they passed away, and his mom and my auntie passed away too. When we was younger, I can't remember. I think my mom didn't went out somewhere because they stayed at the house until late. So we wait until it get dark. It's just us three. My cousin is probably, I want to say like a year and a half older than me. I'm 44. So was he 46? Could he be 46? I think he was like a year and a half older than me or something. His birthday is March 10th. So we start at the top, like way at the top of the apartments. It was a big ass complex. So we would run all the way up there and we would knock on doors, but we would do it all the way back down to get to the house. Well, I guess we had done this lady house so many times, like me and my friends in the neighborhood or in the complex. We done knocked everybody's doors out the way. I don't know how this I don't know how this lady seen us. Well, no, Rona. I don't know how this lady seen my cousin or her, my cousin. But my cousin got all the way to the door and she said, don't you bring your fat ass around here knocking on my door no more. And we took and we took off. And we laughed all the way until we got home, and we stayed in that bad boy. We was like, fuck that. So I had these neighbors who lived upstairs from me. And they always let their kids jump around and play the ball and do all this stuff, right? So my cousin took the broom and started hitting the ceiling with the broom in the kitchen. So when he hitting the ceiling with the broom, it's leaving that little round little print into the ceiling. So we look up, it's nothing but holes up there. We like, oh my God. We like, oh my God, wait a minute. So after that, they was quiet. So then we got hungry. So we was like, okay, let's make us some little hors d'oeuvres, right? So we get bread. We get like, let's say about 10 pieces of bread. So we get the bread, we make these sandwiches, right? But then we decide to cut them up small like little hors d'oeuvres. At this point, we are like maybe 10, 12, no. I'm going to go down a little bit. That could have been about right. About 10, 12, and maybe 14. Well, maybe 13, and I could, whatever. We somewhere in them ages. My cousin, so we make these small ass sandwiches. Well, we hear my mom and them coming, right? They had to walk up the damn sidewalk to get to the house. So we can hear them pull up, close the door, alarm go off. They talking loud and shit. We got sandwiches on this plate. And it's a lot of them because we done diced these bitches up. We trying to figure out what to do with these sandwiches. We running around the kitchen. We don't want to throw them in the trash because, it's like they're going to be on top. We look over. My cousin, my best friend, got these damn sandwiches and started shoving them in his mouth. And that was your fat ass. That bitch had a mouthful of sandwiches and ran to the bathroom. I said, oh. So we ended up like hiding the stuff. I don't know if we put them in the oven or however we hid them damn sandwiches. But we never got like caught for the sandwiches or nothing like that. But when I tell you that whole night was a key. I said, bitch, we had told that night up. We had talked about that so many times. Tearing that damn roof up. That bitch said, bang, bang, bang. We looked up and it was like little circles up there. I was like, what am I going to tell my mama? Like, you did it, because I wasn't getting a whooping. Bitch, please, you going to get that whooping. But she never seen it. Yep. Oh, God. We had so many fun. It was cute. No, Rona, it was cute. It was really cute. And then we was in this shootout, right? We went to this party and we was like, okay, we about to leave. It's like maybe 12 something at night. We about to bounce and go somewhere else, get something to eat or something. Well, we start going towards the car. We all get in the car. Now, my cousin's grandmother lived on this side of the street, right? And it's the street here, and then it's the cars with the other houses. So in between is the street. These are the houses. And we parked on the opposite side. A car come from the back, and a car come from the front. And you know what the car from the front do? That bitch start shooting. You know what the car at the back start doing? They start shooting. But they shooting at each other. We on the side in the car. Me and my cousin is in the back. And we in the hunchback. And his brother and my cousin and her boyfriend then, but husband now, was in the front seat of it. They start shooting, boom, 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 boom. I grabbed my cousin's legs and I'm laughing like, bitch, we gonna die, we gonna die. So I'm dying laughing. This bitch is punching me in my head. This bitch is punching me in my head because I got his legs talking about we gonna die, we gonna die. So they all hopped out the car and they dashed across the street. What do my dense dory soft brain ass do? I start running up and down the street because I can't think. So I go running up and down the street on the sidewalk and they yelling for me to come over. So I dash across the street, hop over the fence, lay down on the grass, crawl to the door. And they're like, bitch, what was you thinking? Bitch, I don't know. My cousin said, this dumb bitch in the back talking about, we gonna die, laughing and shit. Bitch, let me go. That bitch fucked me up in the back of that hunchback. That bitch was popping the shit out of me. Bang, bang, bang. I'm like, bitch, we gonna die. I didn't know what to do. Shit, I'm so thankful that I'm here though. But that shit had killed me. It just had pow, 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 grab that bitch leg, bitch, we gonna die. That bitch just, let me fuck up, bitch. I'm like, damn. You kicked my ass, bitch. Shit. I thought we was gonna go together, whore. Yep. That was it. Oh, God, that shit's funny. So, yes, I always wanted to write a book. No, Rona. Yes, I do want to write a book. Because it's been good. You know what I mean? It's been good, bad, and shit. And people want to know how did I get... A lot of people ask me how did I get through a lot of stuff. Like a lot of my close friends passing away and all of that. And they just, bitch, you always so happy and this and this and that. I'm like, bitch, y'all don't be knowing it. I have my moments, you know. I do. I play some music, smoke some weed, get my jizz. I'll be all right. But, yep, shit. It was so much shit. One time we was at the park. And my cousin was on the swings in Rona. My cousin on the swings, right? And we kept saying, get off of that swing. You know what? They didn't listen. So he makes it all the way down to like when you first, it was like when you first sit down on the swing. He made it all the way to that part. And you know what happened? That motherfucker broke. The thing up there had snapped off. And he went down. And he had sand all in the back of his hair. And he had really thick hair. And he had an S-curl with a whole bunch of Jerry curl juice. Ooh, it took days for all that sand to get out that bitch. It was a lot of sand. It was a lot. It was a lot. Because you have to remember, not only did he go just like swing, bam, but it was a slide. You know, that slide captured more dirt up in there. So it was all through them curls. It was in scalp. It was in scalp. Baby, you had, honey, that bitch is waking up with sand all in this motherfucker. I still got this bitch. You still got dirt in your hair. They thought he had lights. Baby, lights? Baby, he be like, he don't get no lights. He got all that Jerry curl juice up in there. But yep, that bitch, you heard, ooh. Are you okay? We was all like, oh, are you okay? It took his wind out. Me and his brother started dying laughing. We had laughed off that. That bitch said, bam. Bitch, you all right? And we had Levi jeans from Mervyn's. Because Mervyn's was our store. And that bitch has dirt and sand all in his pockets, all in his ass, all in his, it was just the whole, it was a mess. Monty said, boy, what happened to you? He said, I fell off the swing. I fell off the swing. It snapped. That bitch had a headache for a long time now. That bitch had a headache. That bitch had a headache. Shit. Hey, baby, how are you? Hey, from South Africa, how are y'all over there with the Rona? They said over here in California, we #1. Ain't that a bitch? Bitch. They have slayed our asses, though. I'm going to slay their asses right back. Because I'm going to go grocery shopping. And I'm going to lock my ass up in this bitch. I sure am. I sure the fuck am. Not we #1. And it's another strand going around too. And that bitch is supposed to be worse than this shit. What kind of shit is this? I need them, like I put that video out, I need y'all to lock this motherfucker down. Turn this shit off at 7 o'clock. Everything. Neighbors, y'all got to be snitches until we get this shit in order. If a bitch don't reside in that goddamn address, she shouldn't be there. You can, this visiting shit, this shit got to stop. We're going to be in this bitch till next year. Unless they shit out some vaccines or do something, we're going to be in this bitch till next year. Something in the way you make me feel. Ooh, feel. I remember one time we was in the kitchen at my auntie house, and I can't remember if, I know we was playing fighting, me and my cousin. And I can't remember what happened, but at the last minute, he turned around and I hit him in the back. You know that bitch turned around and kicked me dead square in my ass? That bitch kicked me in my ass. I jumped up. Like that bitch lifted me off my feet. That bitch kicked me so hard, that bitch lifted me off my goddamn feet and had my little ass ball and shit fucked up. I made some type of noise like a fucking something. It was mixed with a little bit of everything. My auntie said, what are y'all doing in there? I said, oh, nothing, I almost fell. She said, be careful, baby. No wrong, shit. She said, be careful, baby. Because she went, what are y'all doing in there? I said, oh, I almost fell. She said, be careful, baby. I said, okay. He had lifted my ass, and he had them black shoes. And remember, they had them little points, but they had a whole lot of rubber on the bottom. They have a little thick. And it was like almost like church shoes that we used to wear back in the day, MC Hammer them days. And they had a little point. And that bitch lifted me up with that kick. That bitch gave me an ass kick lifting that day. Because that ass went up. Trust me. Had my little shit fucked up, bitch. I want to pull his motherfucking hair out when he went to sleep. But yeah. A lot of times. A lot of good fun with that. School dances, talent shows, we was always winning. We was tearing their asses up. Because there was 3 of us. and we all were dressed alike. My two cousins and me. People used to think if I was with one, they thought we were brothers. If I was with the other one, they thought we was brothers. If we was together, people used to think we were triplets. And my auntie used to laugh and say, "No, these two are my kids, and this is my nephew." So, and then us dressed alike most of the times. Anyway, it just didn't. It just didn't. It was just crazy. And it was so weird because we didn't look alike, but we favor. You know, you get me and one together, you can see it. You get me and the other one together, okay, you can see it. But it wasn't as like you could look at all three of us and say, "Oh, y'all really do look alike." You couldn't see that. At least we didn't see it. But anywhere else, they would always ask, "We're like, how?" Shit, look at her. And I'm lighter than both of them. They may be like a shade or two light darker than me. But hell. It's like what? Well, we was younger too, so it's crazy. Hey Jeff, you needed this live. Oh good. I'm glad I'm bringing some type of joy to you. Um, you know, I just well by the time they had passed away, um, I was so understanding of life and death. You know what I mean? So of course I was hurt for a long time, but I understood. And shit, sometimes I may hear something, shed a tear, stuff like that. Because my auntie was the first one to pass away. And I could tell you this. When she passed away, I cried for like 7 months. I cried for a long time. Like, just, I just, I was just, I could not stop crying. I cried at work. I cried at home. I cried at the show. I cried. And I couldn't stop. I just could not stop fucking crying. I just cried. My boyfriend was like, "Are you alright?" And I'm like, "Yeah." I just go upstairs. But like even with my cousins and them, one of my cousin that ended up coming out with me, he had died of pancreatic cancer, and then my other cousin got hit on the freeway by a car and died. So that was so like what? And then when my cousin passed away from cancer, um, I was there like until so I already knew it was coming. It was just like, oh my God. So I prepared myself for it and I already knew. Then, we had a good talk and a long talk and stuff. But, you just have to stay faithful and hope and believe, one day, like 90 years later from their passing, you'll see them 90 years, in heaven or something. 90 years, honey. Give me 90 years at least. But, it hurts sometimes. And I still go through like little moments and stuff. I may hear something, something may come on, or I just think about them or something. Then I have little moments and stuff. But talking about them when I know we have nothing but fun stuff until it's just so funny to me. But I enjoy it though. So I just take it for what it was. It was a part of my life that that part just ended. You know, and I just be thankful that I'm still here, and I just hold on to as many memories as I can, which is damn near all of them. Um, and we be cute. And, like I said, I don't. Not that I don't want nobody to think, oh, this bitch is Ludi. No. When I go places like, um, when I go when we was doing the traveling and stuff like that, um, me and my best friend, not my cousin, but my best friend, who also passed away, um, he we talked about you know, the drag and stuff, and you know what I like and what I seen. So me and him had talks about stuff like that. So when I go to these places and stuff, I just be like, bitch, y'all see where I'm at? Because I know they see it. So I just be like, bitch, y'all see where I'm at? Like, bitch, I got our asses over here, you know, and I always, you know, I always feel like they be there, you know, by me and stuff when I do stuff. So, you know, shit. I just be tripping like, bitch, I got our asses all the way to motherfucking London, bitch. You know, because my best friend, like, he was, you know, they told me, like, you know, they always with me before they pass. They both let me know that they're gonna always be there with me. You know, that is, I had the opportunity to speak to both, and to, you know, to have a talk about anything, everything, or whatever, and everything was beautiful. Um, but they always let me know, like, bitch, if there's something there, bitch, I'm there. You know, and my best friend, not okay, my cousin is my best friend. Okay. And then I have a best friend. And we was all like this. When he passed away and he called and told me that he had 2 days, he had told me, you know, we had this long talk about everything. And he was like, well, the last thing he said before he got the phone was, remember, he said, whenever you do Patti LaBelle, You Are My Friend, he said, always think of me because that's my favorite song that you do. And every time you do it, think of me. I said, okay, no problem. And for real, that was the song that, you know, won me that contest. When I first started. But yeah, so you know, but you know, you get through it. It hurts, but you get through it. Well, you really ain't got no choice because they really don't want you sitting around being bored and crying and shit. You got to have fun with yours. The chicken grease, your background. What chicken grease? Real talk with Jasmine. Okay. Oh, don't cry. It's okay. So when I do like You Are My Friend, I really just make sure I make sure, like, let me go tear this up real quick. But like my cousin was a excuse me, I'm burping. My cousin was a big Mary J. Blige fan, and there's certain songs that come on, I get this chill, and I'm like, oh, bitch, you around me. Certain times I play You Are My Friend and stuff, I would get a chill. Okay, bitch, you around me. But yeah, no tea, no shade, no pink lemonade. Just be thankful for the moments and the times. That's why I say I don't have time for bullshit. Baby, please. I don't have time for that bullshit. Baby. I don't want my life like that, Jill. Not all that bullshit. I ain't got time for it. Because once it's over, it's over. So what the fuck you gonna spend most of your time being all in this bullshit for? Fuck that. So yeah. And I am telling you, I am not going out. See, you're the best man I'll ever know. There's no way I can what? I need to remix that. Sometimes cousins are closer than your own siblings. Absolutely. Absolutely. Because my two cousins, they were like my brothers. And people always thought we was brothers. Like for real. And we act like brothers, you know? Um, yeah. Like for real, for real. I got some cousins. I don't even call them cousins. I call them sisters. Baby, you my sister. The fuck you talking about? Y'all see my sister? Who your sister? Now they already know. Been doing it for the sister. But yeah, some cousins are closer like that. It is. It really is. And it's okay. But you still gotta love your other sibling though. But me and my brother is close. Like, I know I can call him and tell him anything. Your cousin kids call you auntie. Shit. Some of them had even asked, what are you to me? What you want me to be? Uncle. Shit, uncle. No, I'm your cousin. Uncle too strong or something, Jed. Yes. And I am what? I really need to remix that and fuck that right on up. I think I'm gonna do that today. I just want the sound. I don't need the I don't need the I don't need the goddamn bullshit. The video. I just need the sound. And I am Ted. Vocal is on point. My IG is popping. What do you mean it's popping? What is it doing? What do you mean it's popping? Roy, how old are you? Please tell me that. You need to buy merch. Oh, I'm about to do some more merch and stuff. I'm about to do some more merch. Merch. I got shit coming up and shit. I gotta do a fucking photo shoot and shit. I just don't want nobody making me look like a human cartoon. Somebody sent me something that I didn't like. What's going on over here? Uh-oh. 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 What's going on? Uh-oh. Even people gagging on TikTok because I was on there and dragging my drawer, and people's like, "This is the original. This is the end I oot person," so they going crazy. They fighting. They fighting on what? On my page? What they fight? What they fight on what? Oh, you asking? Oh, baby, when they start doing all that shit, I delete the whole post. They be pissed. And how I know they be pissed? Because they like to they give me in my inbox and say, why do you take the post off? I want to finish reading them. Baby, you argue with them on their page. And then they be talking a lot of racist shit or bullshit and criticizing each other. And y'all can do that somewhere else. I don't want to see it. So if I see it, I just decline their asses. I said, how old are you, young person, Roy? Shit, you act like you on some shit just Sunday. You supposed to be in good spirits. You probably need to play the Clark sisters. Karen Clark Sheard. Them Clark sisters, period. But that Karen Clark, Jesus Christ. I was trying to play her the other day and do some cleaning, and I ended up stopping watching her. So I did my baseboards. I sure did. I wore them, baby. I had to open up all windows up in here. It smelled like nothing but bleach. I had a headache and I was dizzy. And when I say dizzy, I mean dizzy. Baby, I don't know you. People kill me with this, hey sis. Baby, I don't even know you. Let me post up. Let me tell y'all something. If it's your birthday, yeah, look at them in the 80s. Yeah, that's what I was looking at. They came out with blue dresses and they came back out with red. I watched that concert. Sis was a little much from Stretch. So, yeah. Hey, sis. No, it don't work like that. You say, hey, Jush. That's why I got Jush. That's why we say Judge. I mean, you know, there ain't no title. Sis is something totally different. Sis is like family. You know, you say, hey, Judge. I'm good, Judge. How are you, Kimberly Judge? Ah, what was I about to tell you? About what? What was I about to say? Shit. What was it about? Oh, the Clark sisters. Yes, I seen. Oh, something about the birthdays. Oh, people say, "Oh, wish it's their birthday and stuff," and I say, "Oh, okay." And they say, "Or can you tell my friend happy birthday?" Oh, okay. I have a Cameo, and people pay me to say that stuff to them. So why would I do it here when I'm already hooked up with something? That's what they require. Now, if I decide to shout it out, let me shout it out on my own. But don't send me a request because the request is on this Cameo. That's what that's for. So, people say, oh, such and such is a big fan of yours. Could you please send them a video? I can send them a Cameo. So, baby, I'm not hitting on stage. Shit. Period, bottom line, cut and dry. That's what the Cameo there for. Now, you ain't saying, bitch, let me cash app you through this way and you send it over, then it don't work. And I ain't here to call out people's names. You want your name called out, send me some money because I ain't here for that. This is my live. You go on your own live, get your own people over there. Do something, I don't know. Shout me out. Shout yourself out. Go get on your live and shout yourself out. You got followers, somebody come on your live and chit chat. That's what I'm saying. Shit. Because remember that club owner I told y'all, yes, Destiny, you're correct. Remember I told you that club owner who said he didn't think I could sell out his club, but I did ended up selling out the club down the street twice, Saturday and I mean Friday and Saturday. Wore that out. Even sent one of his people down there to see what the hell was going on because all they talked about was how I tore their asses up. So the next night, his people was down there to watch again. But Norona, um, he said I couldn't sell it out. Well, when Anti Oop went around, you know, everybody loving Jill, the kids, and Anti Oop, and he wanted to say, oh, I know that person. I could call them for you. So he wanted to send me a little message asking me, can I send a little video or call him live chat and say Anti Oop to them because the niece and nephew love him. I mean, love me, and he would be the uncle, da da da. I said, well, why don't you tell them that you said you didn't think I would pack out your club? Have you told him? Did you tell him that first? And he never answered back. The man, I don't know what now because I have a different Facebook account now. So, but he never answered back. And I didn't block him. I was still waiting for him to reply. He ain't never said nothing. I said, no. Well, why don't you tell them that you said that you don't think that I will sell out your club? And I should have said, and won't you tell them how I upset the club down the street, your rival club, that y'all always battling for the girls. And you was thinking, oh no, I don't think she's gonna do it. And the club down the street asked, can I come? Sure. And what happened? Wore that ass out. They heard about me Friday night. People came Saturday. They did the packed house. And when the host said, who came in here because you heard what happened last night? Everybody was screaming. Who was here last night? Everybody screaming. Because I tore their asses up in that bitch. And I had to because they paid me, but I had to because the man down the street. Oh, really? He played those type of games. Oh, okay. And he did this to a few people. Oh. Okay, I got it. Meet and greet. Wonderful. Wore them out both nights. He was evil. Asked me could I come back for an event. I said no. And I said no to him. He tried to be smart and go around and get some more people. Well, get someone who booked girls to get on this event and put it that way. But I said, that's the same event. Plucked. I ain't doing that. I don't want to work with him. It's good. It's good. Sure did. He came to DragCon, came by the booth and everything. Paid him dust. Baby. You know, I gave him hello. He was trying to get in the picture. Let's not do that. You know, let's not do that. Hello, all right. Let's not do pictures. Yep. How many have who have boyfriends? Who? Me? I have 4. And my last relationship was, 18 years ago. I think it's probably about 18 years. Let me see, 14. Yes, it's been a minute. It's been some years, Jeff. It really have. It has been some years. Yeah. You sorry? Sorry for what? Because I've been single? Oh, baby, no, 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 Don't be sorry for me because I've been single. That's been my choice. That has been my choice. I went from elementary having girlfriends all the way until the time I started going into the gay clubs. So I always been in relationships. And I went right into the gay clubs before 2 months of me even being into the damn gay clubs. I had a boyfriend. And I was a teenager. And we was together like 14 months or so. After we broke up, 2-3 months later, I had another boyfriend. That was another 2 years. So I've been in relationships. My last relationship was 8 years. And I was 25, 26, maybe somewhere up in there when I was free. Well, not free, but, well, I was free because I didn't have I never been single before. Like, I never enjoyed single life. But let me tell you, between doing a lot of drag and performing here, performing there, doing this, doing that, baby, that time went by so quick. I just didn't want to be with nobody. I wanted to be single. I didn't want to say, oh, I got to go home because my boyfriend. I was tired of that. Because I'm always the faithful boyfriend. Not saying that they cheated because that's never not what happened, but it was just, I was a boyfriend for so long. And then when I got free and I'm single and I got to support, baby, please, that single life was perfect for me. And it still is perfect for me. Trust me. Trust me. It is, I have no problems. But I will say this. I did have a guy that was in my life for 15 years. He wasn't my boyfriend. We never had that. But that was my baby. Now we just cool. But yeah. But I've been wonderful without having a boyfriend, baby. Trust me. Trust me. And during them times too, I couldn't get into a relationship when I was trying to survive. And me trying to survive, having a boyfriend wasn't gonna work. Because I wasn't thinking about nobody. I was thinking about myself. All by myself. I had to take care of my ass, honey. I need to think about my goddamn self. I'm free. I'm 26, 25, whatever. I'm single. I got responsibilities already. Car note, insurance, getting back and forth to work, finding me somewhere to live. Baby, trying to be in a relationship, I can't, I ain't want to be bothered. And I knew drag was going to be my job too, because I was already, that was already there. Baby, please, I couldn't be bothered. I could not be bothered. I didn't want to. And I was free for I was single, I wouldn't say free, but I was single for maybe, I was single for a minute before I met him. So yeah, I was single for maybe 3 years, maybe 2-3 years before I met my one guy, who is no longer, but yeah. And that was it. Well, baby, please, I enjoy my single life. That's why I tell people, you have to enjoy what you are in. If you are in a relationship, you enjoy everything relationship people are supposed to do. If you are single, you enjoy what single people are supposed to do. You live the life you are in. You living in a single life. You're single. Be fucking single. Shit. And if you in a relationship, you do all the things you're supposed to do in a relationship. You take advantage of them moments. Because you may not be in a relationship all the time, and you may not be single all the time. So you might as well have fun no matter which way you win. You better enjoy it. And get it together. I don't understand what people doing. You better figure it out. Bitch, you've been single before. You've been lonely. You've been in a relationship before. You've been happy and probably sad or whatever. But you didn't enjoy it. So you got to enjoy what you are in. And I enjoy that. You know, I couldn't be with somebody all the traveling that I did and do. Baby, I couldn't be with nobody back then. And I didn't want to be. Shit, I was grown and shit, bitch out of quar, little job and shit, and doing a little bit of drag, but doing a little bit of drag before I, like, really quit. Baby, please. I can play that. Bitch, it was a lot of, let me be single, honey. Let me be single and mingo. Blue Ivy that ass. Calm that ass down. Let me be single. Cause I never had a chance to enjoy being single. And it was something else. Like, you know, and it was weird because I have always, like, you know, of course, turned guys down, shied them off, or never really, you know, whatever, because I was in a relationship. And there was a lot of guys who still try to talk. Oh, you should, let me take you out. It'll be our little thing. Baby, I have a boyfriend, boo-boo. No, boo-boo. And even like the guys back at home in San Diego, a few of them, like, they was older, and I was like, oh, we should hook up, talk, or whatever. And all they would say is, no, because you young, and you're going to end up cheating on me. Like, what do you mean? No, I'm not. Well, everybody that I'm being with ended up cheating on their asses. But I wasn't the cheating type. So when they seen me in a relationship, they see me in a relationship. And they never see me out doing nothing. You know, they ain't seen me. I was in a relationship. They ain't never heard, oh, this person, they ain't never heard none of that. So when I was in my last relationship, and they was like, damn, y'all been together for a long time. Like, yeah. And they was like, so maybe I should have gave you a chance back then. I'm like, you should have, I told you, but you was stupid. You thinking everybody want to cheat and have fun? I ain't got time for that. My nerves too bad. Shit, be cheating, lying and shit. I don't want to do all that. But yeah, and sometimes like when I did go home, I would see some of them when I go out. Like, oh, I'm glad I didn't talk to you. Well, if I did, baby, you got to keep that up. You can't be slacking off. Get that ass together. Have a girl hit on me before? Yeah, a couple of times. And I kiki and fall out. One lady told me she was like, baby, she said, ain't nobody scared of no sex. She said, I don't care if you been with men or you be with men. Yeah, I may want to be with a woman. She was like, but I sure would take you home and show you stuff. I said, woman, you sure? Are you sure? For all I heard my daddy say, you better go with her. Do people recognize me? Yes, they do. They do. Yes, you're right about that, Elizabeth. You are right about that. You are right about that. Like, my ex-boyfriend called me one day and he said, I'm in this relationship. He said, and I don't think I want to be in this relationship. I'm like, what is wrong? Like, what? Like, okay, what's going on? He just like, we don't laugh. You know, it's dry over here. This relationship is boring. I'm like, but do y'all go out to have fun and movies? And he like, everything we do is just be boring. He like, I be thinking like, I used to have so much fun with Martell all the time. He was was like, damn. He was like, I remember like you would just say something stupid, you would do something crazy. He was like, you just always had me laughing, like no matter what. Like I was just thinking like this is too much. He said, this motherfucker over here boring. I said, what are you doing? He said, this bitch is in the back reading a fucking book. Well, they did break up though. They did end up breaking up though, but he was just like, this relationship is boring. What do you mean? Like, oh, poor baby. Yep. Shit. Cause that shit crazy. But like, she always been the same. What's up? He like, we wake up, you you wake up doing something crazy, saying something crazy, anything. Like one day, like one time, we had woke up and I think I don't know. I know we was drinking. I know that. Well, one day he woke up and he was already up and shit. He want to come in there and kiss me in the mouth. Baby, my breath stank. Hold on. And that had tickled him so bad that I said, wait a minute, my breath stank. Baby, I just woke up. Yes, it's kicking. I'm waking up like this, and you want to come over there and talk about good morning, want to give a kiss. Wait a minute, my breath stinking. Hold on. You already been at. You're not about to get me jammed. So yes. A lot of fun stuff. But oh yeah. And then I had told him one day, I just wanted to see how he felt, right? Because he had been in multiple relationships. This is my second boyfriend I'm talking about. And we are so cool to this day. I'm cool with all of them. Whenever I see or to hear from him, we can chat. Um, but I had told him, um, I said, I got something to tell you. He was like, what? You all right? I said, no, I'm all right. I'm all right. I said, I said, I'm in a relationship. He got real quiet. Oh, you're in a relationship. Oh, yeah. I said, but um, we're going to get married. When I told that man I was going to marry somebody, do you know that man start crying? He boo-hooed on that phone. What is wrong with you? He just start crying. I'm like, why are you crying? What is wrong? I'm like, we still gonna be cool and chat and all that. Nothing gonna change. He just start crying. He was just like, what is wrong with you? I told my mom. She said, you better quit playing with him. She called him. She called him her son-in-law. Cause they still chit chat and be cool and shit. Now he's selling that phone to boo. I said, oh. What is wrong, baby? Then I had to tell him, boy, I ain't getting no damn married. Stop that goddamn crying. You think somebody gonna take me away? I'm like, honey, you don't be in and out of relationships. Y'all don't move from state to state, put each other in jail, locked each other cars up, and argued over the dog. Thank you, Jeff, for kicking. I'm about to get off here too. We already had an hour and 30-some minutes. I guess I'm gonna sit here and I'm just gonna sit here. What did I say I was making? I don't want to eat that. I don't think I want a barbecue. I want something different. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Uh, Oh gosh. You can finally do the splits. Uh-oh. Well, listen, let me tell you this. Just make sure, just make sure before you do them, make sure you always stretch. Don't just say, okay, I could do them, and you just busting right into them. Make sure you stretch. Because what you don't want to do is pull that muscle right up in here. Because, baby, if you pull that, you are in the worst pain ever. You won't be able to split, dip, or kick. Barely walk. And that takes at least 3 weeks to almost 6 to get out. Because you have to stretch that shit out. So make sure you always stretch your legs before you go gapping them all open. But congrats on doing the splits, whore. Yes, yes, yes. And if you do them once, don't do them 3 times. You can't do them the same way if you're gonna be out there performing. You can't do the splits the same way twice. You better do a spin and go into a split. You better do a regular split or something, cartwheel and split. Just don't be sitting out there just bam, because you can do it. Add something to it before you go down. You can be creative. Go against the wall, kick your back foot up, and spin around a split. Do something different besides just whack out. Add a little fun up in there. And don't do that jump up and shit. That shit played out. That's old. Fun it up something. See, you gotta be cute when you do these things. You can't. If the girl in front of you gonna do a jump up and split, why are you gonna come out there and do that? They just went up for somebody over there. They already seen that. So you go out there, if you're going to split, you change it up some. You know? You don't go out there just hop up and split. That's find something cuter to do. You should be cuter than that. Make it cute. Shit. I don't know what you got to do, honey, if you got to. And then split, do something. And split, but just, it's like, okay. Because they already know it's coming, because they know when the music is changing. Oh, this is about time she's going to do a split watch. You can feel how the music is going to change. And then you jump up and bam. No, it's, ooh, ooh, and then split. Shit. You finally caught alive in 6 months. Uh-oh. Probably. Well, how you doing, Jill? I'm about to get off here. Shit. I think we done talked enough. 'Cause I found out what I've been missing. What? Always. You know what? I think I'm going to make me some brownies today because I got some brownie mix up in there. I think I'm going to do me some brownies. Okay, if I make brownies, what am I going to eat? I really wouldn't mind doing some more pepper steak, though. I really wouldn't mind that. I enjoy that. I did enjoy that. You could bet your bottom dollar I enjoyed that pepper steak I made. Jesus. I got soy sauce in there? I do. I got to think of what to eat. I got to think of what to eat because it is 1:03. And I want to be cooking by no later than 4. pepper steak. Yeah, that's a 30-minute meal. Shit. No more than that. But damn, should I make some cornbread? Today's Sunday. I be trying to get my meals together because I be so damn bored around here. Y'all don't understand. But I watch TV and shit and chill. But I be trying to think like, okay, what I'm going to do for lunch, breakfast, snack, dinner, midnight snack, wake up and pee snack. I fucked up a whole damn things of Chip Ahoy's the other night. What ingredients? Oh, excuse me, boo. I'm burping. Oh, excuse me. I dice up an onion and bell pepper. I have a mixture of seasonings that I put together, that I put in there, and that's with everything. Garlic powder, onion powder, seasoning salt, a little bit of garlic salt, black pepper, some accent, and a whole bunch of other shit. Some Goya, Gaia, all that type of stuff. I just mix a little bit of everything and give me what I need for whatever. And I use it on certain things though. Well, most things with certain things. I mix that, but I go heavy on a black pepper, and I even put crushed pepper. Well, I want to put crushed peppers in mine because I like that pop in there. But the last time I made it, I just did it with a little bit of seasoning, garlic powder, onion powder, a little bit of seasoning salt, and a whole bunch of black pepper, some onions and bell peppers, and a little bit of soy sauce. And voila! And it came popping through. I let that shit simmer real good. Ooh! Ooh! And it was on point. But I want to go get the celery there. I want some celery in it if I make it this time. Spicy. Not sticky. I like it spicy. Well, what happened? Well, okay, what you saying, Jasmine? I got some chicken wings. Got to be making some spicy wings and some lemon pepper. Oh, I love lemon pepper. Yes, baby, I got up in that mother. My neighbor was like, "What are you cooking, baby? Some pepper steak." I got this pepper steak popping. Shit. And it was everything because that garlic powder and that garlic salt was protruding through there. And I sprinkled just a little bit of my little specialty, and I went through with that black pepper. Bop, 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 bop. Pepper steak. Chew. And it was perfect. And I let that shit simmer. And when I tell you that meat was just, you ain't got to be chewing like you're chewing gum. I don't like my meat when I got to chew it like it's gum. That's meat, baby. You should be able to chew that in good 3-4 whops. That bitch should be ready to go down. And you chewing and chewing and chewing, that bitch gonna start popping like it's some gum. Baby, don't come over here with your dumb questions. What you mean blind? This? No. Hey, Victoria. Not a damn thing. About to get off here and get my gel. Shit, I'm tired. I found out what I've been missing. What a quarter pounder with some cheese. But you can't eat that here in U.S. That's bullshit. I do have coffee, but I'm out. Now that you're here, like you've been before, and you know. Let me see what I could do. Just would. Why did they? You know what? I'm about to block this message shit. Um, no Rona, because I don't want people sending me messages. You know what I mean? No tea, no shade. I think people be real free. Cause they put you in all these damn dumbass groups and shit. Who are these motherfuckers? School starts tomorrow. Any tips? Yes. Don't go. Shit. That's my goddamn tip. I need to talk to your mom and your daddy. I need to tell them, Jill. Jill need to keep their ass in house. Because this is not the time for Jill to be going out to no goddamn school with this motherfucker Ronan cutting up out here like this. We about to have another second one going. They said it's the second one going around now. Unless you're gonna be on the computer, I still say I just don't think people should be. Well, I would say this: be safe if you have to go somewhere out to a club. A club. Look at me. If you have to go out there to a school, just make sure you stay safe, even around your friends. You look at everybody like, bitch, fuck you, it's about me. Keep your mask on around any and everybody. Don't take that bitch off. You need to eat, you stay distant. Don't be sitting next to with your mask off, eating with people, all that shit. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. If you don't want no Rona, you say no, ma'am. Don't take your mask off around them people, baby. Keep your shit on. They got theirs off, keep yours on. That's what you do. That's exactly what you do. Keep your shit on. Friends and all, everybody. Because you don't know what they doing at home, with their family members, their parents. Keep your shit on. Do you hear me? If it's at a goddamn computer, get your ass up and pay attention. And you take your ass in school and you pay attention to the teacher. That's what you do. Be safe and pay attention. You there to learn. You ain't there to kiki fall out during class hours. You kiki fall out when y'all go to the next different classes. Lunchtime and all that type of shit. And don't be on your goddamn phone in class. Period. You ain't supposed to be on no phone in class. You put that bitch at the bottom of your bag. Shit. And you only pick it up if your parent call you, or you need to make a phone call to your parent or guardian. Checking YouTube, checking to see what I'm doing and shit. And don't think your ass is slick. Because I'm going to remember your little picture and your name. And if I know I'm on here and your ass should be at school, I'm going to give you some papers. Period. Ask a lot of people. They got papers. Oh, I'm in school watching you. Feliz Navidad. I fly the asses up out here like Mariah Carey. Fly like a bird. Patty LaBelle, if a teeny weeny bird can fly over the rainbow. I send that asses on. You shouldn't be over here when you in school. You never seen a lighter like this. This is called a Bic. And it's one of them lighters for purposes, but it's like for a grill, you know, to light a grill. That's why this little thing is there, because people don't like doing a fire like that. So this is for like the grill. It's a lighter. Yes. I like them lighters, baby. Bitch started talking shit to me, I'll wave it in her face and bitch, I'll burn your motherfucking nose off. Burn your whole motherfucking nose hairs out your nose, ho. Good. I'm glad you don't have any school. I don't think school should be open at all. If people can't go to work, people can't go to school. Period. And people can't charge. They can say, oh, we need rent. Rent? Baby, please. You know ain't nobody working. We asking nobody for no goddamn rent. Tell that to your teacher. Babe, I would tell that. I've been saying that forever. I don't want my baby online schooling. That's bull. I mean, I get it, but I don't get it. I don't think I would have your ass reading some books. Oh, you gonna read this book and you gonna give me some damn something, because you're gonna keep your brain going, and you're not just gonna be tied up in these goddamn computers and phones, but you're gonna read some books on some stuff that I think I want you to know. You know? Mm-hmm. I don't give a damn. You watch the book, read the book, do the movies. You're gonna do both, whatever. But you're gonna do something around here. But that online class shit, they play every. That's not good, because people play around and the parents are not there to watch. No one is there to actually watch to see what their children is doing. So they have the students doing different stuff and the teacher can't control them. Why put people through that? This just ain't the time for it. It just ain't the time for it. Just pay the teachers, and the students stay home. For real? Because this is not the time for it. Going out trying to... But this is what I do feel, you guys. I honestly feel this. I really feel we are going to be wearing masks for a long time. Because what's going to end up happening is this shit going to be coming around here, and we just going to keep our mask on and be very distant around people. Whatever the case be, you have to keep a mask on. We're going to be doing a lot of stuff behind a lot of plastic and fucking shit. This is about to be some crazy shit. They said this motherfucker, second dose ain't no cute. I'm for real. We're going to be wearing these masks, baby, for a minute. So I want people to get very comfortable and get your breath in order. Make a dentist appointment. You know, start buying things to fight whatever's going on so you can breathe in your mask. Invest in peppermints, mints, gum, something. Because we're going to have these masks on for a long fucking time. I really do feel that. Because now they got to find something to fight off the goddamn second round of Rona. And they said that one was crazier than anyone else. That's more dangerous than the one we got. Well, bitch, damn. You just gonna fuck us up like that? So yes, I don't know what's going on. But I'm starting to wear two masks though. I'm starting to wear two. Cause I don't know what this other bad shit talking about. Brush your teeth twice a day. Baby, well, you know what happens? You can brush your teeth twice a day, but if you've been eating between them brushes, which I'm sure you have, the food is still in there. So it's gonna leave a little something. You know what I mean? So you just gotta know if you were snacking on something and you didn't brush your teeth and clean your mouth out right after that, just know that is still in there. So when you're breathing that in and out, it's going from nose to mouth, mouth to nose. So you're breathing whatever was in there last. So that's going to be powerful. So you have, yes, floss, floss, floss. But if you're eating and you're like, oh, let me go put my mask on, you just had onions, baby, you got to accept that. You don't have nothing to pop in that mouth, but you need something in there so you keep that mask over nose and mouth. People put it here. You done bit your mouth, well, just take it off. Because, bitch, you have your mouth closed, you still got to breathe, dense, dory, soft brain. So you breathing this shit in your damn nostrils. Didn't see? I know one thing. I really am sick of seeing these goddamn people argue about, it's my right that I have to wear a mask. Bitch, we've been in this shit almost a whole motherfucking year. What the fuck you mean you ain't got to wear no mask? I don't even see how them people got in the door of a store. If, bitch, if you see a bitch walking up here, you turn their asses around and tell them you could not come over here. You come over here, your ass getting maced in the face. Eyes, nose, and mouth. All that finna burn. You better wear a mask. That's what I really, if we could do that. What happened in Georgia? I heard there was a lot of fights over the week. Well, Friday and Saturday in Georgia. The kids went out there and was fighting and all this shit. I said, what's going on in Atlanta? They over there fucking and fighting. Beating each other asses and shit. Why y'all going, what's I just be wondering, what is the fighting for? I could never understand how y'all start fighting. And I mean, they be out there just, oh, shit. I remember one time they really thought that I had jumped them before. Baby, who? You thought who jumped who? Me. How you think I jumped you before? Child, please, I ain't, I said, you can ask anybody out here. Have I ever jumped anybody? Watch what everybody say. You can ask anybody. Ask them how they even see me get into a fight in LA. And I grew up with all of them. And they would have known, because hell, everybody would have been over there with you. I jumped you. That wasn't me. That has never happened. But it got clear. They was like, not Jazz. Jazz don't get down like that. And he was like, for sure, I thought it was you all this time. But I'm glad we finally talked and got it together. But no, I ain't never did no shit like that. For what? Baby, I was around a whole different gang. I ain't never kicked it with them people like that. Like shit, them people I see at the club. I ain't never been over to their house, don't know what car they drive, don't know where they work, don't even have their phone number. None of them. So no, that's not even me, boo. Jump. Jumping folks. I ain't got time for that. And they approach you about jumping. No, this was, no, they didn't approach me. We were just all around each other. And I think I said hi to him or something. And he was like, what's up? And and then he was like, do you remember me? I'm like, not, like, I said, I know we met a couple of times, like around. I said, but I remember you or whatever. He was like, you jumped me before, huh? I said, I did what? He said, you jumped me before. No. He was like, no, yes, you did. No, no, I didn't. And then he was like, are you sure? I'm like, I am 1,000% positive. I have never jumped nobody before. I said, hell, I never even been into a fight in LA. I ain't been into a fight since shit, elementary, junior high school. He was like, nah, I know it was you. You jumped me with this group. No, 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 no. I said, because when I grew up, I hung around everybody you see around here. This is all I knew. And you can ask any one of them right now if I have ever got into a fight in LA or if I ever jumped anybody. They would definitely know. Everybody was like, Jazz, please, nobody have beef with Jazz. And then my sister like, they ain't have no beef and I didn't know about it. If you got jumped by this one, I would have known. And then mine too was like, not this one. Mm-mm. She's like, I've been knowing this bitch for years. I ain't never heard nothing bad about her. Like, nah, I don't jump people, boo. He was like, oh, I thought it was you all this time. Nah, I ain't never jumped you. What was I do that for? Shit, I was trying to see if your water was clean. What the fuck I'm gonna jump you for? But we had got that, cool and fixed and stuff. That was crazy to me. I did say, jump. They're only jumping. Jump rope double dutch? Yes. But like me and other people jumping on you? Oh, hell no. Baby, my nerves too bad for that. I can't stand to see a person get jumped. I feel so sorry for them. I be shit. It's just that's one thing I just think that was just I just couldn't imagine just bitch they jumped your ass. No ma'am. I could never do that. And I never want that done to me. If they jump me, baby, don't let me find out who that ass was, because I'm going over there. It's going to be a movie scene, I promise you. I know certain things that will be the bitch. That bitch said that happens. She's going to go over there and tear some shit up. Yep. Y'all will see me. Shit. Because I have to tear some shit up. Are they what? You did what? They who? Okay. Y'all caught them, but they who? Where they at? Where they mama live? Okay. Mm-hmm. I'm going for the gusto, boo-boo. I'm going to show that ass. I know mama and daddy ain't had nothing to do with it. Little brothers and sisters, baby, they tied to you. I'm about to show you something. I'm finna frighten the hell out that ass bitch. But yep, but that stuff never happened. So thank the Lord. My brain too bad. But yeah, my nerves too bad. I don't like seeing that type of shit. Baby, them ankles. When I tell you that's gonna be the ankle family when I get done with them. Why did you go after their ankles? That's what everybody gonna want to know. Why did you go after them ankles, baby? Tear them ankles and elbows up. Y'all can't pick up the phone. Y'all can't walk. Y'all can't do shit. Sure can't. It's okay. It'll wear off in a few weeks. But you're gonna feel this pain. Because I didn't deserve it. I didn't do nothing. Y'all don't deserve it. Y'all didn't do nothing. So, until I can get his ass, I'm going to get y'all. Ankle. Bang, 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 bang. Tear all the ankles up. Yes, ma'am. And I'm going to tear it up so bad. And as I'm beating the hell out them ankles and they're hollering, I'm going to put Patty on real loud so they just think we having a party. But I'm going to tear them ankles and elbows up. And I'm going to talk to them while I'm doing it. And that's the worst. With somebody whooping your ass and they talking shit to you at the same time. That's when you just like, bitch, now look. I gotta get criticized and you whooping off my ass. Ooh, But all right, y'all. I love y'all. Thank y'all for spending way too much time with me. I had a wonderful time chit-chatting with y'all. I hope y'all had a wonderful time as well. Remember, I need them asses to keep them masks over your faces, your nose, and your mouths. Because, honey, there's some shit going on, and we ain't got time. What is that? Oh, that's that ghost. No, Rona. So I have. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Target, Walmart, and all them. In the shower afterwards, hit that plus button if you like these videos.
Oh.
It's called Nair.
I didn't even go that far. He got brute. Oh, that's legs and ass. That's legs and ass. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They threw that drink right in her face. Uh-oh, she stuck him in the jaw, though. I bet she got a punch in. She sure did. Uh-oh, ran out. Uh-oh. They were going. Baby, this girl was at work, and I guess she was arguing with the people in the car. They threw the drink in her face. So it's going, oh no, so it goes slow. But as the girl thought she was leaving, old girl had a chance to go bank up in the car. So the girl stopped, and the two girls jumped out the car. What happened to your hair? What happened to your hair? Bitch. It's like nothing, Jim. What happened to my hair? I'm letting it grow out. What happened to your hair? Shit. What the fuck you see? I don't see. Uh-oh, Michael Jackson. What rare moments? I want to see that on the big screen. Watch this. I'm going to show y'all how. I'm going to show you how you're supposed to sing.
Real humdingers. With our hats off to Broadway.
It ain't rude. I mean, I don't know what's wrong with this bitch. I'm going to show y'all something. Watch her. Watch this. Ooh, shit. Baby, ain't nobody going up there doing it like that. Baby, on the video, woo! That's how you tear the end of a song up. You got to go through all them changes, keys and stuff. Bring it low. Can't nobody, baby, please. All right, y'all. Love y'all. I will see y'all shit a little later because I'm going to want to smoke again. But until then, for me, it's Navidad. Oh, wait. Who is that? Jesus Christ. Oh, that ain't no real one. That's a bitch. All right, Candy. That is you. Yes, yes, yes. Look at Candy. She fucked that up. I like that. Oh my God. I really like that. She fucked that up. Well, she had just sealed that. She ended that up, right? Well, baby, we got to go. All right. Love y'all. See y'all soon.